Good morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's Big Cousin Crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in. Guys, Fantom on the move again, and I'll continue to talk about the winners. Don't act like the champ didn't let you know at 30 cents. And we're booming. All-time highs for Fantom. Today, I want to talk about the top 5 most undervalued platforms on Fantom. The top 5 most undervalued protocols or platforms or however you want to call it. I want to look for small baby alts here on Fantom that are undervalued as Fantom takes off and leaves some of the other coins behind on its protocol. So there could be some opportunities. I think that some of these tokens are oversold, and it's apparent right now that there is capital flowing into the Fantom ecosystem. Let me go ahead and turn off these coins, share my screen. You could see it. Right here, Fantom, they're at 292 after hitting an all-time high just a few hours ago of 297. It's becoming apparent this is a $3 coin and maybe even more as Bitcoin continues to warm up. And buckle up, boomers. I told you last week, buckle up. Good morning, Rafterman. Good morning, Cryptmatic. Shout out to Toronto Crypto. All the crypto maniac soldiers, if you're tuning in, just hit the buttons for me. Like, subscribe, post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned in to the good crypto word that we spread here every single day. The original boomers of the blockchain. Some of these other guys, I don't know what else to say, guys. They haven't been around as long. They're not OG crypto maniacs such as Rafterman, Cryptmatic, Toronto, Manual, the rest of the boomers that have been here since before $1 Fantom, 30-cent Fantom, 40-cent Fantom. Boomers that have been here, $4,000 Bitcoin. Those are real boomers. Shout out to the maniacs out there. Let me drop another one. Let's talk about the most undervalued platforms here as Fantom goes up. Now, I'll be honest with you. I have been making gains with Beethoven X. I was swing trading this puppy all last week. And surprisingly today, this thing is at its all-time low. Surprisingly today, this is at its all-time low. A new platform on Fantom that is only growing, in my opinion. This thing has a small market cap, about 20 million, okay? And just hit CoinGecko last week. And look at the APRs. This is a balancer fork. If you know anything about balancer, it allows you to invest in liquidity pools of up to 8 different assets. Okay, this is nice. Okay, this is nice. Fidelio Duetto at 816% with a total value locked of 10 million plus, and you can see this is 80-20. Okay, 80% beats, 20% Fantom. They got something that's also attractive like the FTM Sonata. These investment portfolios, I haven't seen any other website other than Balancer that offers this right now. And the UI here is better than Balancers, in my opinion. So you got the FTM Sonata. It's 40% Fantom, 10% USD, 10% Curve, 10% Spirit, Boo, Link, Scream. So that's another one. These are quite attractive, I got to say. So, you got different investment pools. And then you got the Dance of the Degens, and then you got the Magic Touch by Danielle. And if you guys don't know about this Danny guy, he is one of the main devs behind Spell, Wonderland Time, Ice, Magic Internet Money. This thing is taking over the internet by storm, and these are obviously the heroes, I would say, of this year's DeFi bull run. Okay, these are the main players: Spell, Mim, Ice. If you haven't, tuned into these are cross-chain giants. And here's a portfolio that includes all of them. Okay, so, this thing, I hate to see Beats dropping at 149 right now, while Fantom continues to climb towards all-time highs and more. I mean, it looks like it's going to crack $3. So I have a substantial bag on Beats that I'm down on right now, okay? Am I going to get out of that position? Probably not. I don't see a reason why it should dump that much more. Okay. I mean, obviously they're putting on the pressure. They're trying to shake out some weak hands right now, but this is all-time low for Beats. All-time low for Beats while Fantom is at an all-time high. Smells like a boom for me for Beats. I think this is the most undervalued move period right now. Okay. In my opinion, I'm not anybody's crypto daddy. I'm not telling you what to do. This is all for entertainment purposes. But this one right here, Fidelio Duetto at 824. Boom. Eric says Eveline's inflation. Yeah, I mean that puts some selling pressure on this, but compared to other platforms, the inflation is not as wild. This is still a small platform, and they haven't minted as many tokens as others. Again, this is to me way undervalued. You're looking at a $20 million market cap, somewhere around there. In my opinion, this could be easily 30, 40, even 50 million. Okay. Hey, CC, do you know what's up with Harmony Muchi Swap? No, I don't. I'm talking about the most undervalued platforms, in my opinion, on Fantom. Let's go on to number 2, Tarot. And let me pull up on Tarot. I don't have it. There it is. So you guys can see it. Boom. Tarot right now, total value lock at 232 million, and the Tarot token's at 207. This is low. Tarot's all-time high is closer to $4. Okay, Tarot is a money market protocol where you can leverage your assets. So it's a lending protocol, and what's different about that is that you lend to LPs, so you can leverage the LP. If you leverage Fantom Tarot, you can leverage up to 6x really, but at 3x you're getting 312 in Tarot for just using their platform. So you could leverage and then take out more Fantom, more Tarot. So this is for those that don't want to sell their assets and they want to take loans against them, you can leverage up to 6x on this platform. Again, this platform has pumped and it's dumped. This is a quality platform in my opinion. It's been whitelisted by Fantom Alerts. And it's been around for some time, and it's after it's pumped and dumped. I feel like this one's kind of oversold. It was under $2 for a little while, and then we saw it yesterday go to $2.15 and now pull back to $2.07. Again, this token all-time high of again $4. Let me pull up CoinGecko just so I can show you guys one more time here. Boom, CoinGecko, and then the first one I showed you was Beats Beethoven X. In my opinion, at $1.48, this thing is a screaming buy, in my opinion. Yeah, inflation and all that, but this thing is down 21%. A quality platform when Fantom's at all-time high. I think that it's just a matter of time before people jump back on this wagon. And it doesn't even need to go crazy for it to make gains. You see what I'm saying? It's already at $1.50. If this thing goes back to $1.90, people make gains, and it's still under $2. In my opinion, this should crack $2 sooner than later. So this one is at $1.48, 40% from its all-time high. Okay, 40% from its all-time high. You got Tarot or Tarot or however you want to pronounce it. I know I'm probably mispronouncing it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Tarot's down 205, and then from its all-time high of $4.10. This one's down 50% from its all-time high. Okay. And again, yeah, inflation and all that, but you're looking at a bag that's growing. Fantom is growing. Look how much people are pouring into Fantom right now. What are they going to do? Just hold Fantom? They're going to end up buying something on Fantom, okay? And they're probably going to be looking for undervalued tokens, okay? So you got Tarot there, down. Number 3 is Geist. Geist is a big dog pitbull, okay? Geist is a big dog pitbull. Where's Geist? Now, they're a big dog pitbull as far as total market size. They got a value locked of $4.2 billion. The majority of Fantom's total value locked that is represented on DeFi Llama and other platforms that are tracking TVL, the majority of that TVL is over here on Geist. Okay, this is an Aave fork, very similar. You could borrow and lend assets. And this one's a big dog. This one at one point had 9 billion. Now, you want to talk about inflation? This is where the high inflation is. If you LP up with Geist Fantom, I think the APR is like almost 1,800, 1,500, or maybe between 1,500 and 2,000. If you lock up Geist for a minimum of 3 months, the APR is high as well. We saw this token. Let's go back here to CoinGecko. We saw this token hit all-time highs when it debuted just a week or two ago. 220. Let me click this ad, man. Brave always decides to start giving me ads in the middle of my live streams. Boom. All right. Guys, finance here. It's down 93% from its all-time high. 93% from its all-time high. This is a screaming buy, in my opinion. All-time low at 109. All-time high at 34. Current price, $2.20. Now, I do agree with Eric. There's a heavy inflation on this token, so there's a lot of sell pressure. But at these rates, I think these rates, these APR, this thing can go, I mean, could it go back to $3? I mean, yesterday it was at 244. Okay? So this one undervalued in my opinion. Boom. Moving on. This is another one that I think is undervalued. Paint Swap. Okay, this is an NFT marketplace, and it's pretty good compared to Ardeon and the way you can sort and filter results. Okay, this is an NFT marketplace, but not only is it a marketplace, you can also mint your own NFTs here with the Ross Studio, and it's something I haven't seen yet. No, it's trying to ask me for my MetaMask. I don't want to log into anything right now. Yeah, there it is. So, Ross Studio, you can create your own painting. The brush interest fee will be burned to benefit all users. So once you log in, this turns into a little widget or whatnot. And you could do like a little paint here, Microsoft type paint. And you can go ahead and create an NFT right here on the website. You pay for it in brush and you're good money. So going back to where are we at? Paint Swap. There it is. Waiting for wallet connection. But yeah, going back over here to the home page, you can see this is a very, very small project. Market cap is only 13 million, a very little puppy. We've seen this go up to about 20, but this is a small cap little gem. Total value lock at 15 million. This is the smallest cap one that I'm showing you today. And again, as money pours into Fantom, you know what I mean? Like how low could these protocols go? You know what I mean? Before they end up just gaining weight because of all the capital that's flowed into Fantom. Again, this is a market cap at 13. Could this be a $25 million market cap? I think so. Okay, again, don't quote me on anything. I don't know. I'm just guessing, and this is, for your entertainment. I would say yes. Keep going, okay? So, and then the last undervalued one is more of a blue chip. Right here, number 5, I'll list Spooky Swap. Spooky Swap is the top AMM on Fantom. Okay, it's the top AMM on Fantom. They have the most total value locked. Most all the trades go through Spooky Swap. Their main competitor is Spirit Swap, but Spirit Swap has been pulling up on them. I feel like it's that Spooky Swap is due for a pump. Okay, I think that Spirit Swap is due for a pump. It hasn't done much. I mean, it's been steady. But now with all this capital flowing into Fantom, should Boo pull up right now? Boo's there at $24. Ranked number 385, still a small cap coin. And it's down 18% from its all-time high of $30. Okay, and this one hasn't done much during this bull run. It's been there. It's not like it's a doomer or anything, but it hasn't, had the volatility that Spirit has had. Comparing it to Spirit, even though Spirit Swap is still probably further away from its all-time high that it just hit recently than Boo is from its all-time high. Spirit's up a little bit more than Boo, and it's it's 26% away from its all-time high at 63 cents. So Boo and Spirit are basically neck and neck. If you ask me, I think Spirit has more momentum, but right now in the short term, Boo is kind of due for a pump. It hasn't done anything, And shout out to Spirit, Boo, Fantom. This is prime now as we pull up into Halloween. I hope they do some sort of an airdrop or some sort of a Halloween spooky surprise for us. But the time is now. The time right now, the time is this week. This is the week for Fantom, guys. With Halloween, with the all-time highs, with Bitcoin warming up. If Fantom doesn't do it this week, then I don't know what to say. This is the week for Fantom. So we already see it hit all-time highs. Let's go back over here to Trading View, 292. And I would expect this week, maybe not tonight, maybe not tomorrow, but I would expect this week that the majority, if not almost all of the platforms on Fantom will benefit from this influx of capital to the Fantom chain that occurred over the past, month really, or past few months. But, most recently today, it's last night is a boom. It's a boom. George Brown says, what up, champ? What's your best exchange small cap gems? Go over this video. I just went over 5 small cap gems that I think are good. The biggest cap gem I talked about was Boo, and they're still ranked number 345. So everything I spoke of today is at number 345 or above. So they're all small cap, and they're specific to Fantom right now. I'm talking specifically about Fantom because we see Fantom right now all-time high. It's 8% up. Every other day it's at an all-time high. And some of these other platforms on Fantom are like falling behind. And I think that's okay because they may catch up in a few days. So let's recap the top 5 most undervalued platforms on Fantom, in my personal opinion. I don't know anybody out there at these platforms. I don't have any inside information. I'm strictly giving you my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be right. Number 1, in my opinion, is Beethoven X. Okay, this is this platform has dumped about 20% today. I see no reason for this platform to be on a sell-off other than trying to shake out weak hands. It's at $1.49. The APR is at $8.29 if you pair beats with Fantom 80-20, 20% Fantom, 80% beats. This thing is very nice, okay? And they have some great investment pools here. Again, this is a balancer fork, and this allows you to invest in pools that have up to 8 different assets. These are weighted pools. So like, the FTM Sonata, for instance, this is broken down into several coins, 40% Fantom, 10% Curve, 10% USD, 10% Spirit, and so on. And then, you earn not only from the appreciation of the tokens, but the farm pays you in beats. Okay. Beethoven X is not only a investment platform, they're also a swap. Okay. They're competing directly with Spirit and Boo. You can see the live swap rates. Right now, it's the first time I see them not favored on these rates, but these things, this has been a platform that has become better for just swapping, okay? And where they're getting liquidity from all the investment pools that they're providing. So it makes starting to make sense here, okay? Bitcoin to USD, USD to DAI, they got the best rates right now. MIM towards Spell, you can see that here, and this is all the swap. Okay, so not only are they like Boo and like Spirit, but then they got some pretty attractive investment pools. Again, this is a balancer fork. You tell me another platform that shows it like this, guys. Okay, this is Balancer, but Balancer don't have a UI like this. Beethoven X to me is legit. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it 1,000. My biggest bag right now is on Beethoven X. I've aped in ever since last week. I've been doing swing trading, but then when I saw what Fantom did this weekend, it was apparent to me. I'm like, look, it's the bull run is upon us. You got to stop playing musical chairs and try to swing in and out of that, because it's apparent to me that the rocket ship's already taken off. So what you need to do is find what you like and sit down on your chair and wait for the ride. Okay, just keeping, playing musical chairs right now is not the move. Okay, because Bitcoin's warm, Fantom's at all-time high. It's not time to swing trade. Okay, it's not time. It's take your seat, pick your players, and wait for the pump. Okay, pick your seat, take your seat, pick your players, and wait for the pump. That's basically, I don't have any stable coins. I'm all into the small caps. George Brand says, did you mention Kyber? No, I'm not talking about Kyber or One right now. Not because I don't like them, but because this video is specifically for Fantom right now. These are, in my opinion, top 5 most undervalued platforms on Fantom. Raptorman says, sit on your hands. I think so. It's basically finding what you like. Find your seat. The rocket ship's already on the way. I mean, we've already taken off. So stop shuffling around. Okay, take your seat and let it go. Like, yeah, Beats is down today. I'm down 20% on Beats today. But am I sweating? The entire ecosystem's growing. This is a quality. This is not a shit project, in my opinion. Okay, I've been paying attention. So you know what? I'm in it to win it. I'm gonna go ahead and ride it and sit on my hands on this one. Number 2, Tarot, the same thing. Let me go ahead and pull up Tarot so you can see it. And I know it's Tarot. Okay, I know it's Tarot, but I'm gonna call it Tarot because I feel like it. This one's at 207, another small cap gem. Tarot, it's got a market cap of only 24 million right now, ranked 851. Okay, ranked 852. You're telling me that this thing can't go up to number 600 or something? Okay. There you go. Boom, 207. So that's another undervalued one proceeding forward. So number 1, Beethoven. Number 2, Tarot. Number 3, Geist. Okay, this is a big dog. I mean, it has 4.3 billion. Price is at 222. We've seen it dump as low as like $1.16, $1.20. What's the all-time high on Geist? I said it right now. It was $20, right? Or $30. I don't know if it's going back there to the all-time highs, but just to show you with the volatility and what this coin's capable of, $34. It's down 93% from its all-time high. The better question is like, does it have more potential to go up or go down at this point? You know what I mean? Like, it's down 93%. It's a quality platform, and it's on Fantom that is booming right now. So you're telling me some capital can't make it? This can't be 250? Come on, guys. Moving forward, Paint Swap. Paint Swap. This is another little NFT marketplace. You know, the NFTs are, this is a small play that I got. This is the smallest play that I have. It's the smallest market cap. But again, at 9 cents, you're telling me this thing can't be 14, 15 cents? I saw this at 13 cents the other day. So PaintSwap.finance is the brush token. And then ultimately, the last one is the biggest market cap one, Spooky Swap Boo. Spooky Swap Boo is only $24 right now. Total value locked, $651. Market cap of 147. This token has not boomed during the Fantom bull run. It still hasn't hit its previous all-time high of $30. This is the largest cap coin out of the 5 that I'm talking about today. So, can it go back to all-time highs? I think so. It's only 18% away from its all-time high, and Fantom just hit like 3 all-time highs last week. So the better question you got to ask yourself, this money that's coming into Fantom, where's it going to go? People are going to sit on their Fantom? No, they're going to do something with it. Okay, and I would suspect they're probably going to go, Spirit is obviously up. Spirit's another quality one. I didn't list it because I feel like the other ones may be a little bit more undervalued. But you're talking about a quality Fantom play. This is one of my top plays too. I got the in Spirit for 4 years as well as Spirit FTMLPs. So, this one's up 7.5%. I wouldn't sleep on Spirit. I want to keep this video short so that they can replay it. Shout out to Rodman's, Rafterman, George Brown, and the rest of the boomers. Champ is an OG in the game. Love the content. Keep it up. I appreciate it, Rodman. Okay, guys, just to recap, the 3 most undervalued platforms on Fantom, in my opinion, Beethoven X, okay, which is a balancer, fork, and a swap. Okay, you got Geist, which is a money market protocol, lend and borrow. You got not Popsicle Finance, Paint, which is doing pretty good. We got Geist, and we got Spooky Swap. So Beethoven, Terra, Geist, Spooky Swap. Some other notable, I like most of the Fantom protocols are good too. I mean, Spirit, like I said, is really good. One that I was in a lot, and shout out to our boomers that, they let us know about this one, T-Shares. But T-Shares is like ripping right now. T-Shares, Tomb Shares. $32.65 up 23% Tomb Shares. This is one that we were in. And like, let me tell you something. Tomb got attacked. They were completely exploited for a while. The dev went on one of the Fantom Alert stream, almost started crying, and they came back. This is the greatest comeback in Fantom right now. So they got the Tomb token, which is pegged to Fantom, and then they got the T-Shares, which allows you to earn pretty good if you pair it with Fantom, and that's Tomb.finance. Is it undervalued right now? I don't know. I'm trying to look at tokens that that haven't pumped today. So Beethoven, Tarot, Geist, Brush, and Spooky Swap. Salute to the best crypto channel, Champagne. You are for life. Kaboom. Thank you. I appreciate that. Corporate McMahon, one of our OG boomers. Doing a virtual wallet lately? Nah, we're doing real wallets. Okay, I mean, I'm in it. Forget the virtual wallet. I'm here. It's no longer virtual right now. We're out here. All these plays that I'm talking about, I'm in. I got skin on the game, and I'm up. And I've kind of discussed it. Am I really advertising exactly tit for tat how much we are up or down? No, but I mean, I've showed it a few times. Champ, you still on Trank? Yes, I am. I'm not speaking about Trank on this video because that's on Harmony 1. I do believe it. It's undervalued still, and I do believe that their dashboard's going live October 31st, so that may be positive on the price of the token. Yeah, I'm in it. I got a bag. And that one's done very well. Other than Fantom, guys, I'm very bullish on Harmony One, which all-time high last night or today. And the top platform there is DeFi Kingdoms, which is the Jewel tokens, which I believe is the hottest NFT game right now. And, we'll do a whole video on that probably today or tomorrow, and we'll continue to cover that. But, don't sleep, as I covered all this Fantom stuff, and I'm telling you guys, look, this is the one, as I've been saying for a while. I think next up to bat is Harmony One. So I'm already in there. And, we'll do the video. Trank, I let you guys know about Trank at 30, 40 cents. Right now it's at $1. The last time I checked, topped off like a 120. So, guys, you know what I mean? I don't think it's the time to sit on stable coins, or even to sit on, it's always a good time to sit on Bitcoin and ETH. But let me tell you, I put stuff into play. Okay, I put stuff into play because at the end of the day, can you outperform Bitcoin or ETH? And my answer is probably yes if you're an OG boomer. You know what I mean? If you're an OG boomer and you're paying attention to the networks, you could probably outperform Bitcoin or ETH if you know what you're doing. Just on Fantom alone, guys, we know the deal. Bitcoin starts booming, the altcoins can boom even more. So I'm trying to take advantage of the altcoins right now. Obviously Bitcoin and ETH are up. I mean, you know what I mean? We could worry about getting those after the bull run. Those things are always going to be around for the most part. All right, guys, a few more comments and questions, and then I'm out of here. I'm really excited today. Back to, boom, take a few more comments and questions. Shout out to Wandering Rafterman Manuel. Zoo is also a booming champ. You spoke at it at the beginning. Yeah, I want to pull up Zoo for a while. They're also on NFT Marketplace. I got in Zoo at the very, very beginning, like before this bull run, like months ago. I was holding, and that thing moved so slow. There was nothing to do with it. And ultimately, I remember holding it at 3 cents, but this was months ago. Zoo's all right. This could be undervalued as well, but this is small, a very slow mover. I'll tell you, I like their interface. I like everything that they're offering. But they just hit an all-time high 6 hours ago. You know what I mean? So I didn't include them on this list, not because I don't like them, but I'm looking at tokens that are further away from their all-time high that are still quality. Beethoven, Tarot, Geist. Maybe throw a little brush in there and then Boo. But, I like Zoo. I've held it before. There's a bunch of other ones. You got Boo, you got Scream. I'm not crazy about Scream after they put up a geofence, but they're doing okay. There's plenty of Fantom protocols that are pretty good, but again, those are the ones that I'm looking at. Specifically Beats. I think Beats right now is the best deal right now. As far as buying a dip, you're looking at a platform that's brand new, that's only rising in TVL, and they got something that's kind of unique here. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say. I think that this price here at $1.48 is just to shake out the weak hands. We may see this dump even to $1.40, $1.35. But remember when guys went down to $1.16 and everybody's like, yo, this thing is like, it's done with. And then like 2 days later, it was like at $2.74. These are, that's the story with these small cap coins. They got a lot of movement. You know what I mean? So, again, I'm here holding a big bag of Beethoven and having it down. I'm just asking myself, what reason does this thing have to dump even more when the whole entire system is up? So I'm gonna hold my horses here. Because I'm down. I'm down on a nice bag here, but like I said, I don't want to be shuffling seats, going from here to there, changing too many lanes. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you change lanes too many times, you don't end up ahead. Find your lane and ride it. Don't sleep on Cosmos Atom with the massive airdrops for layer 1 blockchain coming, yield farming, osmosis, and SIF chain. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've talked about Cosmos and Atom and all those, and those are definitely good. I'll keep an eye on those. All right, guys, I want to keep this at 30 minutes, guys, for the people can run back the replay. Top 5 undervalued Fantom protocols, in my opinion. IMO, Beethoven, Tarot, Geist, Brush, and Spooky Swap. Honorable mention goes out to Zoo Coin. I'll throw a little honorable mention to Zoo. And Spirit Swap is quality. All right, guys. I'll leave it at that. Shout out to the Boomers, Adrian, Manuel, Tintin, the rest of the maniacs out there. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And let's lock and load and enjoy these gains out there. Congratulations and give thanks to the man upstairs because you're not that smart. You've been blessed. Okay? You've been blessed. It's not because you're all that smart and that you're the best boomer or anything like that. You've been blessed. Okay? So give thanks to the man upstairs. Whether you believe him or not, he's blessed you. So shout out to Adrian, Tintin, Manuel, the rest of the Boomers. Enjoy your day. If anything booms, I'll be back. If not, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Make sure you hit the subscribe, the like, the post notifications. Stay tuned in to the most original boomer. The original boomer on the chain. Okay? The first boomer. Before it became a meme and people use that. Kaboom is the champ with the rest of the boomers. So don't get it twisted out there. It's, you know, I'm highly flattered when people use the slang. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's biggest cousin, crypto's finest.